excited to fill you in on what's going on with real estate in San Diego. So the roller coaster continues, waiting around for the Fed to give us a little bit of relief on interest rates, but so far they've been pretty stubborn, and we're not quite sure when or if there's going to be an interest rate drop this year. We were supposed to have 3, looking like maybe 1. I still think we'll have 1 towards the end of the year as we get close to the election, but we'll just have to see what happens. The biggest reason why the Fed has been stubborn is that they want to see better numbers with inflation, with unemployment. So they don't really care about spending as much at this point. That seems to be going in a good direction, but employment's pretty sticky, and they really want to see more jobless claims, and they want to see less job postings from employers. That'll indicate that unemployment is rising, and until that happens, they're reluctant to lower the cost of money because they don't want to see runaway spending from everybody having a job and having disposable income, and now money is cheap, and so hey, here we go, it's a big party, and suddenly we have inflation right back to where it was. So that's why they're being so cautious. And if you've been looking at the employment numbers, they're kind of all over the place. So I do kind of understand why they're a little cautious right now as we try to get a little bit more clarity on what's going on with employment. So interest rates have been fluctuating between 6.75 and 7.25. They've been right around 7% kind of for duration. And that duration has really helped the real estate market, because when you have stability, people move their lives forward. And so we are seeing an increase in transaction volume, more demand from buyers, more supply is hitting the market, and that is creating some good opportunities for people. Expected market time is a little bit slower than it was last year. We're running at about 60 days, which feels like a kind of a sluggish market, although historically hotter than what we're used to seeing. 75 to 90 is pretty standard if you look at historical years. So, but 60 feels a little bit slow right now. So pricing really matters in this market. The longer it sits, the less that a buyer is going to get those warm and fuzzies and really want to pay and step up to the plate and pay the price. The longer it sits, the more they want to discount, even if they love the house, because they go, why hasn't it sold? And what if a better house comes on the market next week? I want to hedge my bets, come in low, see if we can get the seller to the table. If they don't, then there's another house around the corner. That sort of urgency really dies on the vine the longer that the home is on the market. So it's all about pricing things effectively the first time. Utilize Compass Private Exclusive. It's a great way to test the market, off market. I use that tool all the time. If you have any questions about any of this, reach out to me. Happy to talk to you, and if not, I'll talk to you on the next one.